much better. Joda! A much more convenient time to be streaming, I think. Ideally, I'd like to be streaming even earlier than this. But here we are. I need to go and pick up my friend who I work with, Mick, from the train station. So that's yeah, I won't be able to spend. Well, I'll be able to spend, the usual stream out here, but I'll have to get going pretty much as soon as myself and Joda are finished out here. But that's all right. Interesting. Hello, interesting, and Kalaya, both here. How are we doing? We're edging closer to the weekend. You guys will be on your Wednesday, hump day for you. How's the week been for you both? Leaving schools after school on Fridays, so I might have a couple of days off so I can watch more of your lives. That's all right, Kalaya. That would be awesome if you could come in and watch a few more. You're always welcome here. How am I? Interesting. I'm really well, thank you. I'm doing good. I've got to go and pick up I'm not sure if you heard, but go and pick my friend up from the train station, Mick. His mum wasn't well, so he travelled back up to Queensland just for, I think he's been gone for about 10 days. And now he's back, so I'll go and pick him up. Happy Mondays is here too. How are we? Happy Mondays. It is always lovely to see you all come through. Sky is here too. Sky, you've made it early today. But then again, this is an earlier stream, so that probably suits a bit better. Jamie's here too. What's going on, Jamie? Are you ready to see Joda? Guys, let's go out and get the old man. Make sure he's feeling good, looking good. And yeah, he's going to be very, very happy to get his tea. Yeah, that's all right, Kalaya. Don't stress at all. That happens to everyone. People get busy. So don't stress. As long as you're handling everything okay, that's all that matters. Joda! Joda! Come here. Joda! Hello! Hello, Joda! Hello, Jesse. Jesse, hello. Did you put up a community post, Jesse? I was pretty sure I saw something on you on my community pages. Currently 1:41 p.m. or a.m., Sky? I'm guessing p.m. for you. Well, I hope you have a great day. No worries, Sky, Kalaya. That is all right. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. You have a good night's sleep, and hopefully, yeah, we can see you in a few more live streams, guys. The wind is picking up. I haven't put the little fuzzy thing on the mic, so you might be able to actually hear the wind a bit more. So once I get Joda in, I'll go and get it. I'll go and put it on the mic, so it's not affecting you guys too much. Joda, why is my wrist so sore? That's a bit weird. Come on, I haven't done anything to it. Stacey, even Stacey's here. Holy shit, Stacey. It's always good to see you come through, Stacey. A bit earlier, the earlier streams suit you these days with your new sleeping schedule. So welcome, Stacey. Welcome back. I'm not sure if you've seen Stacey, but I remember you asked me to do some more of those hour-long videos of horses and that. I've been doing a couple. Have you seen them on my channel? Have you had a look at those videos? Ask Joda why he is so handsome. I can certainly do that. Joda, I've got a question for you. Joda, stand there. Why are you so handsome? Hold on. What did he say? He said he doesn't know why, but at a guess, he said it's because he's a beautiful old thoroughbred ex-racehorse. But anyway, we'll leave that up for discussion. You're at the library, Sky. How's the library? What are you doing there? Are you studying? So I'll get to the, I missed a fair few comments there. I'll get back to them shortly, guys, as soon as Joda is eating his feed. Here you go. Good boy. Good man. All right, let's answer. I'll go back through those comments that I missed. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, little bit is here. Hello, little bit. Little bit sent me a video of Louis getting his tail braided, and I'm really keen to have a go with Joda's. So I might even give it a crack today, guys, possibly. We'll see how we go, and you guys can rate how we go. Joda Bear, shame on you. I did, yeah. I thought, so Jesse, I've actually worked out a way where I think I can comment. I've actually got to go onto the YouTube app itself, not through YouTube Studio or on my laptop, which is really, really strange. But I'm going to give it a go tonight, Jesse, so be on the lookout for a comment from me. Yeah, been a while since we've seen Stacey a little bit, but I remember she mentioned her sleep schedule. She's going to sleep a bit earlier, so I'm guessing that's why, but yeah. You did see them, Stacey, that's good. And what do you think of them? Do you think they're all right? Are they okay? Or are any rooms for improvement? I'm gonna upload one tomorrow as well. It's just gonna be like horses in the snow and that, so that's going to be a cool one to put out. And then obviously I'll upload 2 next week. One's gonna be one of foals and mares, and then the second one, I'm not even sure. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'll work it out. He told me it's the carrots he needs more to maintain his good looks and attitude. Yeah, well, I guess the carrots help. What about the shape? Oh, actually, don't let him see the shapes there, and his pear. Obviously, they must help as well. I'd assume, I guess. Studying my prelims are coming. I'm guessing that means exams. So, yep, that's all right. That's good that you are focusing on your study and yeah, preparing the best that you can. Might be getting a new horse to ride because 2 horses can't be ridden. Why can't they be ridden, Jesse? Are they injured, or is yeah, what is it to go there? Been wanting to reach out to say thank you. Never made it through the first one. That's all right, Stacey. That's okay. Don't stress at all. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading a lot more of those videos from now on. So, yeah. After I braided Louis' tail, when I let it drop down, it spooked him. That is funny. That is very funny. Yeah, weird things can spook horses sometimes, though. They can't a little bit. All right. Can Joda do a handstand? He sure can. If you stick around and watch the entire stream, you'll get to see him do one. That is my mum too, by the way, guys, Leanne Anthony. So give her a very, very warm welcome, guys. So yeah, Leanne is my mum. So she's here in the stream watching. She has been trying to get it. I've been eager to come and watch Joda on stream again for a little while, but she's here. So welcome in, mum. Love, love, love them. Can you smell the hidden shapes? He probably can, but as long as he doesn't see them, we're going to be all right. If he sees them, then he's going to leave his feet and go straight for him. His tail could be used as a weapon, yeah. Braided up like that, it very much could be, I reckon, a little bit, for sure. All right, let's turn the gimbal off, guys. I've ordered Joda a Carlton rug. He'll look very handsome with it on. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I reckon Joda's, he doesn't like the colour or the navy blue anyway. He likes yellow and black. You know, he's a Richmond horse. I can even ask him right here on stream if you want. Let's see what Joda thinks. All right, Joda, come here. What team do you barrack for? Richmond. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I thought you barracked for the Tigers. And who's your favourite player? Who's your favourite player? Dusty. Dusty Martin's his favourite player. So yeah, be no Carlton rugs going anywhere near Joda Bear. He's a Richmond horse. I didn't make it through because they put me right to sleep. They're awesome. Okay, I'm glad it's at least helped you with that then, Stacey. That is fantastic. So that's awesome. Yeah, I've got another one coming out Friday, so be sure to look out for that one. Renee, where are you? That is daylight. I'm in San Diego, California. Renee, I'm in Victoria, Australia. So yeah, half of pretty much on the other side of the world to you. Leanne, you have an awesome son. Thank you a little bit. That is very, very sweet. Hello, Thomas and Joda. Love my horse. Welcome. Hello. How are we doing? Ready to go. I have class. No worries, Sky. You have good luck at class, and hopefully it all goes well. And good luck with your prelims. Do you have an awesome son? Yeah, I go all right sometimes. When Richmond are winning. Nice. Thank you, Renee. Your horse is stunning. Yes, he's a beautiful boy. Absolutely gorgeous. I know I'm a bit biased, and everyone in the stream, we're all a bit biased towards him, but I do think he's the most beautiful and handsome horse in the entire world. And look how cool his new head collar looks too, Renee. I'll show you. It's got his name on both sides of it. It's a nice, beautiful black leather halter. It's looks absolutely stunning on him. So he's a beautiful boy. Thomas, do I have siblings? I sure do have siblings, MW. I've got 4 of them. So 1 of 5. Welcome in, Mama Maloney. Thank you for sharing Thomas and Joda with us. It would be her pleasure. Stacey? Do they like horses as much as you? My younger brother, actually, one of my younger brothers actually works with me at the stable. So yeah, he likes horses as much as I do. Other siblings, obviously they're probably not really into horses as much as I am, but they still do like them. But yeah, my younger brother actually, yeah, he works out at the stable with me. So yeah, he quite regularly goes to the races as well, and looks after the horses too. Just gorgeous. Thank you, Renee. He's absolutely beautiful. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. So he's an old boy, he's an old man, but that doesn't make him any less beautiful. In fact, he's like fine wine, actually, Renee. He just gets better the older he gets, in my opinion. Nice. Joda's rocking an upgrade. I see, yes, Stacey. He's got the new head collar on, which was helped purchased by everyone in the stream. So thank you guys again. I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, it looks absolutely stunning on him. He looks so incredible in it. So thank you guys. Nice chatting with you. My dog wants out to the rest room. What breed of dog do you have, Renee? Yeah, it's really cool that yeah, the stream's helped with this. You know, it's been a long journey. We've been streaming for a long time now, and yeah, Jared has obviously become a part of a lot of people's everyday lives. So yeah, he's a very, very special horse to everyone. So he's a beautiful boy. Sad to report, I'm allergic to horses. Well, MW, in your case, I know that's pretty sad and not good, but at least you get to come here and watch Joda nearly every day. So consider Joda like as part of your horse. I don't know the word for it, but you know, a horse you can come in and just hang out with. Hello, Lisa. Lisa's here. How are we, Lisa? What are you up to today? Triple G's here. Triple G dog. How are we? Still on night shift until, did you say the 2nd of Feb? So, still, yeah, what's that, like a couple of days left? He looks stable, ready, or perhaps polo ready. Well, I don't know how he'd go at polo at his age, Stacey. I could always, we'd always have a crack with him, but yeah, at his old age, I don't know if he'd be able to keep up with the young bucks anymore. Matilda's here. Hello, Matilda. Where are you watching from, Matilda? I'm sure you've been in my stream before. I've just forgotten where you're from. He helps me get my fix without sneezing. Well, yeah, there you go. I'm glad, yeah, you can sort of get your horse fix. Coming into the stream, hanging out with Joda, and yeah. Sorry I missed the stream yesterday. I was lunging your horse. That's all right, Lisa. You don't have to make every single stream. Don't stress at all. How did the lunging go with your horse, Lisa? Did he go all right? And here's little Lola, guys. One of Joda's neighbours right now. Isn't she just a cute little thing? She's so sweet. Hello, Lola. What are you doing? Hey, you were very sweet. You're a bloody carrot-obsessed little horse, aren't you? Good girl. Good girl. Hey, all you want is snacks. You were very cute. You were extremely cute. Hey, do you want to tell the stream how I rescued you from a flood? Hey? I think you should. Well, I'll tell them. I'll tell them, Lola. Don't worry. So, this is a couple months back now, but we had pissed down rain once and all this was flooded, and Lola found herself stuck up here somewhere. She couldn't get back to her paddock, so I had to put Joda's head collar on her and find a way back into, it wasn't even her paddock that I put her in, but we got her back safe anyway, so that's all that matters. Jane Fish, hello, welcome. Where are you watching from, Jane? Lovely to see you here. Yeah, that's little Lola. She's not mine, but this boy is. Old Joda Bear. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse that everyone absolutely adores. I have watched him from Tassie. Lovely. Tassie's a beautiful part of the world. They're getting their own AFL team in 2028, so that is very exciting. Hello, Kayla. Kayla's here. Welcome. How are you today, Kayla? 5th, or I can stay to the 11th. Do you reckon you'll stay to the 11th, or take a break at the 5th? What are you thinking at the moment, Triple? Yeah, hello, Jane. Sorry I missed your comment before. It's chilling in your excavator. Do you have a heater in it, Sizzle? Not Sizzle, Triple. Do you have a? Because it must be pretty cold over there at the moment. Triple G's in the building. I should say the paddock. Yeah, he's here with us now, Stacey. We've bucked a few times. That's all right, Lisa. He's got a few sillies out of him at least then. Stop by to say hi, and she's so cute and sweet. Thank you, Ivy. Welcome into the stream. She's a very sweet little horse. Everyone, come on. Such a beauty. Got to give that little shit some loves. Yeah, she's a beautiful little girl. She's very, very fat at the moment. Maybe that's why she's been moved up here. Virginia, well, welcome in from Virginia. Triple G, holy crap, with the super sticker. Thank you, Triple G. I appreciate that a lot. That means a lot. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, as I said before, it all adds up and goes towards Joda's care. So thank you very, very much, Triple, and anyone else that's ever done anything like that. There's been a lot of you that have. So yeah, thank you very, very much, guys. Joda is well cared for, and you guys are definitely helping with that. Yeah, she's very gentle and very cute. It was so funny that day I rescued her. She was kind of like she wasn't panicking or anything. She was just kind of chilling there going, oh, hello, Thomas. What are you doing? Yeah. Did you like the picture of me on Louis? I sure did a little bit. That was awesome. I loved everything you sent to me. That was pretty cool. The picture of you on him. I loved his like the contrast of the color between his brown head collar and his beautiful dark black coat. That was awesome. You're right. Yeah, brown really suits him, and I can see why. Yeah, you couldn't go with a black head collar because of how dark his coat was. So yeah, that was lovely. Thank you so much for sharing that with me a little bit. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Stacey. You got the heater on? Yeah, good. Crank it up nice and hot, Triple, because yeah, it must be freezing for you at the moment. I'm not sure if I don't think you were around the stream a couple of days ago, Triple. We had a day of 42 Celsius, not like just a couple of days ago. So it was stifling hot. Thank you for the, yeah, thank you very much, Triple again. AM where I am, what time exactly, Jane? Because it is about nearly 5 p.m. for me. 12 a.m. 12 a.m. for you, Kayla. Shit, late for you. She's a rescue. My sin herd of 2 dogs locked in the storage unit, left to die. So he and his best friend drove 80 miles, cut the locks off, and found 2 dogs emaciated. Tick's in terrible shape. Renee, that is awful. That's terrible news. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. But you know, that's pretty cool that you rescued her, and now she's living an amazing life with you. That's you know, shows what kind of person you are and how kind and caring you are. You know, someone that looks after animals like that is genuinely a very, very good person. So, yeah, that's amazing, Renee. Yeah, smash the likes if we can, guys. We're up to 15 at the moment. Can we get to 50 tonight? We haven't done that for a little while. See how we go. Vampire's here too. Welcome, Vampire. My horse's name is Fish. You know, Jane, it's very funny. I have a friend, his name is Fish. One of the funniest guys I've ever met. What breed is Fish? And is Fish a mare or a gelding, Jane? They were clearly physically abused too. My son took one and his best friend the other. I've had Sophie 14 years now, and she's the best gift we ever had the pleasure to love. She hogs my side of the bed, and I wouldn't change that for nothing. She looks like part Rhodesian Ridgeback and possibly a pit or retriever. Well, you know, being a rescue, and you know, from the situation that she came from, she would very much really appreciate the love and support that you give her, Renee. So that is yeah, just an incredible story. Thank you for sharing that. That's yeah, quite amazing. So yeah, yeah, obviously an amazing gift for you and your family. Horse's name is Chica. I reckon you've shared Chica with us before, Kayla. That's a lovely name. 1 a.m. Shit, that is very, very late, Jane. What are you still doing up? 15th like. Boyfriend took the picture while he was sitting on the ground while I was riding. He looks huge. Yeah, I was gonna say, you look tiny up on top of him a little bit. Yeah, he's a big horse. He's a real big boy. Thoroughbred gelding. I think that's awesome, Jane. Just like Joda, a thoroughbred gelding. How old is he? That's so cool. That's awesome. And what do you do with him, Jane? Do you just sort of go out and rides and hack around a little bit, or do you actually compete and do stuff with him? So many horses have the coolest names. Horse people are inspired. They sure are. Happy Mondays. You know, there's some pretty unique names out there that people come up with for them. Name Fish for a horse. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've never heard one called Fish before, so there you go. Don't know. See another horse in the background. Do you mean this one here? We've got this is an agistment property, Renee, and there'd have to be at least 40 horses here, maybe even a few more. Not too sure, but Joda shares a paddock with 3 others. One of my friends from Works Horses. And yeah, well, there's little Lola. The lady that runs the agistment owns her. And then she actually owns the one in that paddock too. She actually used to buy the shed. You mean here, little Lola? Yeah, this one. Smash, thank you, Stacey. An 8-year-old jumper, that is lovely, Jane. That's so cool. You'd have a lot of fun going out and competing with him. So that's, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, this is little Lola. She's the one that I rescued from the flood that we had here a couple months back. Yeah, she's a beautiful little, I would guess that she's a mare now. She's not a filly anymore, but yeah, she's a beautiful little girl. And she's looking very, very fat at the moment too. All right. How's the wind, guys? How's the mic? Do I need to put the fluffy thing on, or is it not going too bad? Yeah, Renee, I come out here to feed Joda, and funnily enough, I've seen Lola like up here somewhere, and I was like, what? It's all flooded, and you're stuck here, Lola. I had my hands full, so I had to like put everything down. and that was when I couldn't drive my car up here. I had to park all the way up there. So I went up, got Joda's head collar, and then I had the dilemma of like trying to get over the creek as well. I had to swing across the rope. That was a wild day, that one was. But yeah, we got little Lola back to where she belonged, nice and safe. So yeah, she was just she was just kind of stranded there, and yeah, she was just chilling, you know. She wasn't really freaking out or anything. Yeah, she's very, very cute. I agree. Most run from floods, those that stay to help are true heroes. It wasn't like a massive flood. Like, I'm not going to like pump up my own tires or anything, but it was like there was for those that, I'm not sure who was here, but for those that were here for that stream, you guys will know that yeah, there was a lot of fucking water up here, and there is no way that she would have been able to get back by herself. It's not bad, voice is clear, all right, that's okay. As long as the wind's not like getting into the mic and being a pain in the backside for everyone, that's all that matters. If it is, then just let me know and I'll chuck the fluffy thing on the mic. Trey's here, hello Trey. I was glad to see you saw my short today of a big bad bustling stern idle. That was last week, just before his trial. He's got such a massive stride on him. He was cantering around to the start. John Smith is here too. Hello, John. Where are you watching from, John? Welcome into the stream. Bingo's here too. Hello, Bingo. Awesome to see you here, Bingo. You got any more subs, Bingo? Caribou? Caribou's here as well. Hello, Thomas and Joda and chat. Yeah, Bingo remembers that stream. Trey, who's the other horse? That's little Lola. That's the lady that runs the agistment. That's Lola is her horse, or one of her horses anyway. What is she doing? She's rubbing up against the side of the shed. I thought I could hear a few bangs there. How did the race went? Sorry, I lost track. Vampire. I guess you're talking about Baby Damehood's race. I'll explain. She came 6th of 7 horses, so she came second last. But don't let that fool you. She's ran far, far better than her finishing position suggested. She ran the fastest last 600, second fastest last 400, last 200 of the whole race. And she was in the worst part of the track. She was first up, so it was her first race of that preparation, of her preparation. Whereas every other horse she was racing against had already raced. Some of them had even run 1 races this prep. So they had race fitness and experience on their side. And you know, Baby Damehood has closed off like that. You know, that's a very, very encouraging run. Over 1,100 meters too, which is well short of her best trip. She has run out of her skin. She's run super. And yeah, she's going to be very, very hard to beat next start. So, you know, she came second last, but I was actually very, very happy with how she ran. She was fantastic. She was really, really good. Love the chat. Take care and thank you. Thank you very much, Renee. Thank you for dropping by the stream and having a chat to us and sharing that beautiful story about you and your rescue dog. That is absolutely lovely. Your YouTube shorts are awesome. Like, I'm glad you enjoy them, Trey. I'm trying to upload, one every single day. I've got plenty of videos there ready to upload. So yeah, up to 52, still can't go live. That's weird, Bingo. Give it a couple of days. Just let YouTube's like system register that you've got the 50 subs. So, you know, it could take up to a week, but yeah, eventually you'll be able to. Yeah, she's an adorable little filly, isn't she? She's absolutely lovely. Did you arrive and are enjoying the live show, Thomas and Joda? Some love. Thank you, Stacey. Goodbye, Jane. You take care. Again, thank you too for coming through the live stream and sharing your horse Fish with us. So thank you, Jane. Like button if you love horses and hate Cybertrucks. I've never seen one in person. Has anyone seen a Cybertruck in person? I've never seen one in person. Yeah, thank you, Vampire. We've still got to keep a lid on things. You know, she's still got a lot of hard work to do. She's a very, very hard-working, competitive horse. So, although she's run well, she still comes second last. And you know, we can't be Like, although she did run well, we can't be happy with her finishing position. Still got work to do, but yeah, we know for a fact that yeah, if you know, up in trip, there's no reason why she's not going to tear shreds off the competition next start. So yeah, little damehood. I'll tell you what, actually, guys, today I got a bit of a story for you. She gave me like the kindest act of love today that a horse can actually give you. She was in her stall, in her box, just eating her feed, eating her breakfast away. And I was walking past on my way to go and get another horse to bring into work. Anyway, I called her over. I was like, Damehood, Damie, come here, darling. And she looked up, she saw me, and she walked over and she come over and said hello and got a scratch. So yeah, for her to leave her feed and then come over and say hello, you know, shows she definitely loves me. The Cybertrucks are ugly. I think they're pretty ugly too, a little bit. Trey, how are you doing? They're ugly and weird, I agree, Trey. Do any of you guys have a channel? A few of us here have a channel, Trey. Oh, Cybertruck, it's a... How do I explain this? Someone might be able to explain it better than me of what one is, but it's like it's a car that... Is it a Tesla? Like, did Tesla make them? But it's a kind of car. I've seen a dumpster that looks just like a Cybertruck. I had to bring in the sheep. Don't have my nanny to drop me off at the bus stop with mum. That's all right, Jamie. Don't stress at all. How are the sheep? The official blue badge we have now. Yeah, it's been there for a bit. Bats, have you changed your profile name? Or have I just not remembered you? Bats, I'm trying to remember, but welcome into the stream. He's most definitely missed you as well. So, welcome, Bats. For channel 2. Trey, I'll have to subscribe to your channel after the stream. It's a brick that is just shaped like a friggin' dumpster on wheels. Yeah, that's the one of a good way to put it, Kayla. Electric truck looking thing. Sweet social butterfly damehood. Yeah, she's a really, really beautiful horse. Happy Mondays. Maybe I should take some footage of her and then upload it to YouTube again. She's absolutely adorable. And yeah, she's only small. There's not much of her. She's only tiny, but she has a huge heart. She's incredibly competitive. You know, you wouldn't believe it, but you know, horses know when they don't win, and you know, Damehood absolutely thrives off winning. She hates losing, and she can get a bit cranky when things don't go her way. So, just probably one of the most competitive horses I've ever worked with. She just wants to win at all costs. So, yeah, she's absolutely lovely. I was Mashika. Okay, yeah, I remember you. Well, welcome back in. Yeah, Joda's missed you as well. You're always welcome to come back in. How have you been? Where have you been? And what have you been up to? Or a cube square. He was good, but Sophia is going to get into a fight at high school because she was one who was picking on me. It's not worth fighting over, Jamie. Just, you know, you can get your... yeah, I'd be discouraging Sophia from trying to get into a fight. Cybertruck looks awesome. I reckon they're a bit ugly, Bingo. Do you guys' favourite vehicles? Man, I can't go past a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, Trey, for me. What's yours? What is yours? Ford or a Koenigsegg? Ford or a Chevy? Good choices, guys. Hello, Nathan. Welcome, Nathan. How are you doing? Nathan, I asked, did I tell you this, but another Will, he's back in work at the stable. I told you that, but he's put on a stack of weight. He weighs 585 kilos, which is enormous for him. That is huge. So, yeah, another Will is stacked on the weight, but that's good that he's been able to go out and be a horse and put weight on like that. Here in Colorado, we never see him here in Australia, ever. Ford and Chevys. Joda is our God and Saviour. He's definitely my God and Saviour. They're called what's the appeal? I'm not too sure, actually. Happy Mondays. Thank you for staying inside from the below freezing temps. How's your running going? Well, I'm glad that you're staying inside and keeping yourself warm. That must be pretty hard to deal with temperatures that low. Running's been put on hold for now. Just dealing with an injury, again, another injury, where every time I sit down and drive, or like just sit down in general, my glute gets this really deep ache. I don't know what's causing it. It has been improving, I will admit, but still a long way to go. From Oregon, welcome in Gina from Oregon. Holy shit, Joda, you haven't, holy crap guys, he is 35 minutes in, he has smashed that feed already. Holy mother of God, he's he's eating faster and faster every day. That is crazy, Joda. Yeah, welcome Gina from Oregon. How are you? This is old Joda Bear. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, and he is the most beloved horse in the entire world, I think. He's absolutely gorgeous. Everyone adores him, and he's become a good part of people's days. My dad has a 66 Chevy, and it's mine when I turn 16. That's pretty cool and something to look forward to, Kayla. Yeah, that is amazing. He's also a cute boy at year 9 at my school. He's my form class. You better make a move then, Jamie. So he'll need some conditioning before racing. Yeah, he's a long, long way off racing, Nathan. But that was always the plan. He was always going to go out and set, to have a nice big spell like that. Just be a horse for a couple of months, because he didn't come back the same last prep. Shit, my hair's looking absolutely ridiculously bad today, guys. Maybe it's the lighting, I'm not too sure. Carrot time, Joda. Time for your carrots, old man. Carrot time with Joda, everyone. But yeah, he's been able to let down and be a horse. He got a proper spell, not just that stupid 4-week crap that they give a lot of horses these days. And yeah, he's been able to put a lot of weight on, and yeah, it gives us a lot to work with to get him fit again. Let's get better soon and be good to yourself. Yeah, I'm getting there, slowly getting there, Mashika. I've got a little challenge for myself at the moment, so I'm not doing completely nothing. I'm trying to get really strong through push-ups, and then I'm going to go to the gym and attempt a 100 kilo bench press. See how I go. I've got about 6 weeks to go or so. I don't think I've actually shared this with you guys on stream before, but yeah, I've always wanted to be able to bench press over 100 kilos. So I'll give it a go. For those in the US, that's 100 kilos. I think that's 220 pounds. So yeah, for some people it's not heavy, but you know, it's a pretty cool goal to try and chase. We're getting the heat away from Australia, my mum said. You're New Zealand, right, Jamie? Yeah, the heat must be travelling across to you. Licking the bowl clean, yeah, absolutely, Nathan. He really licked it clean today. He was on a mission to just eat as much as he possibly could. Which, you know, that's a good thing that he's eating like that. That shows how healthy and that his appetite is good. Probably in turn 1 or 2. Time for treats. My dad was a farrier at most of the racetracks. Wow, Gina, that's pretty cool. Being a farrier, if I had like discovered horses a bit earlier, I probably would have very much considered or not discovered horse, but you know, working in the industry. I almost probably would have considered doing or becoming a farrier, I think. So yeah, that's awesome. Joda, next course. Yeah, Stacey's back, Nathan. Good to see her back in. Smart cars are enviable for small parking spaces. Low riders are amazing for aesthetics. Chihuahua, hello Chihuahua. Welcome through into the stream. Chihuahua, how are you doing? Lovely to see you here. Konnichiwa to you. Konnichiwa to Chihuahua. I still haven't learnt any Japanese yet. I'm sorry, Chihuahua, but I'm trying to get time to do it. Just trying to sup the tray. You're in New Zealand? That's right. So yeah, the heat must be going across the ditch. Horse is so cute and beautiful. Thank you, Horse Soul. I appreciate that a lot. He's absolutely lovely, isn't he? He's widely known as the most beautiful and most gorgeous and lovable horse in the entire world. He's absolutely amazing. And yeah, he's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, horse soul. So he's an old man, but yeah, he's a very, very special horse to all of us here in the stream. Yeah, we miss you too, Stacey. I need to start trying to stream a bit earlier for you. These are late streams that I do from time to time definitely don't suit you. And same Punch Buggy's here too. It would be completely the same with Punch Buggy as well. Welcome in, Punch Buggy. Lovely to see you here in the stream. How have you been, Punch Buggy? What has been going on? I feel like I'm way behind on the comments, guys. I'm sorry. Gina, thank you very, very much. That is amazing with the super sticker there. Gina, I appreciate that a hell of a lot. That's, yeah, quite amazing. Everything that comes through the stream, like a super sticker it does go towards Joda's care and looking after him. So thank you very, very much, Gina. He's a beautiful horse, and he deserves to live a blessed life, which he is doing right now. So thank you very, very much, Gina. I really do appreciate that a lot. That's absolutely terrific. You are very, very kind for doing that. Problem with electric cars, what happens when you run out of cords? I don't know, Bingo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't intend on buying an electric car ever if I can avoid it. You can do it, slow and steady training, good form and rest. Are you into protein supplements? Before you know it, you'll reach your goal. Yeah, I'm not really supplementing at the moment, just doing, just supplementing, like naturally eating a high protein diet. But here, Joda, time for your pair, mate. Good boy. But yeah, I'll get there. Happy Mondays. I might even film it and put it up on YouTube when I feel like I get there. Even if I fail the attempt, I'll Oh, this one's a nice juicy one, Joda. Hey, yeah, yummy. Jamie, one of my classes is blacksmithing, which I cannot wait. Netball tryouts for Eltham, and maybe next year I might be having, oh, yummy. All the juices going everywhere, Joda. Good boy. For people. So I'm trying to catch up on the comments, guys. Hello, Brittany. Welcome, Brittany. Oh, he nearly got me finger. Good boy. I know he didn't mean it, though. Farming class. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, farming class would be good fun. Welcome in, Brittany. We'll give Joda the rest of his chicken biscuits now. Here, mate. Hey, do you want these? Good boy. Thank you very much, Joda. Good to see you as well. I'm okay, same old. Have a cold at the moment, and there's no heat at work. Oh, Joda, just wait for let me to open these properly. Here you go. He loves these chicken shapes, guys. These are his absolute favourite at the moment. And there's no heat at work. They're supposed to be working on it. Oh, holy shit. Especially with it being so cold, that would be pretty brutal. So yeah, sorry to hear that, Punch Buggy. Hopefully they can work on it and get it fixed as soon as they possibly can. Good boy. Gina? He does deserve a blessed life. Thank you very much, Gina. Yeah, he certainly does. Again, thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, he's a beautiful horse. He's definitely helped my life for the better. So, you know, the least I can do is just look after him and make sure he lives the best life that he possibly can. Good boy. And yeah, it's pretty cool being able to share him and here on YouTube and show you guys how much of a beautiful and a special horse he is. And just show everyone as well that ex-racehorses can live absolutely lovely lives, and that, you know, they don't all like the misconceptions out there about ex-racehorses are rife. So yeah, we're trying to put a few of those to bed, aren't we, Joda? Thank you for old sub. Joda loves his carrots, he sure does. He absolutely loves his carrots, his pears and his shapes. I have my workout to do soon. What are you doing for your workout? It was great to have you as a moderator. Oh, thank you, Chihuahua. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, thank you, Chihuahua. Well, you don't have many left, Joda. Actually, you must have ate more yesterday than what I thought. Sorry, I'm way behind on the comments. Holy shit, guys. Holy crap. We are filtering through the comments. We're getting heaps of comments tonight, Joda Bear. Like electric cars, it's supposed to be good for the environment. See, I've heard that, but I've also heard that the batteries in electric cars are absolutely terrible for the environment. And you know, the ways that they mine for those the batteries as well, it's awful for the environment. So I don't know, it's a catch-22 there. Will the pear make him fart? Well, it might. I guess if I bought out some licorice for him, that'd probably help. I don't have any licorice for him at the moment, but yeah, it may. Good boy, Joda. All right. Joda's loving his snacks. Sweets for the sweet. Yes, for the sweetest horse in the whole world. Chicken, yeah, we got these are chicken crimpy. So yeah, Joda absolutely loves these. They're on special at the moment too. It was 2 for $6 these packets. So a little bit put in a request that I get some of them with the donation too. So I went and got some. Joda, you're all finished, mate. They're all gone. You've eaten all of them. Hey? I need to take you into the paddock because I do need to get out of here, Joda, because I need to go and pick up Mick from the train station. We can't be late. Still got an hour though. He's not due back until 6:20, so we've got an hour, old man. We'll just we'll stand here. We'll get through a few of these comments, and we'll get you back in. I'll try and go through them for you guys. Chihuahua, thank you for greetings from Washington DC this morning. Have you travelled? Did you travel, Chihuahua? Did you go to Washington? You travelled out of Japan. Well, you give me a lick, Joda. Thank you. Oh, sorry, guys. Kim Coconut, horse talking. I love chicken shapes. Also, they're the only shapes I'll eat. Well, Jamie, you and Joda share a very common thing there. Joda is on a binge. Yes, he is. Definitely. Has nice looking teeth for an old man. Yeah, the dentist said that as well, you know. He's got very, very good teeth for his age. So, yeah, he's well, he's been very well kept. Like, you know, every year I've had him, I've made sure to keep up his dentist appointments and haven't let it go on longer than 12 months. So, yeah. This stream should be sponsored by Shapes. Yeah, maybe we contact Arnott's and say, hey, sponsor Joda. He's a pretty good ambassador for you guys. Hungry now? I don't blame you, Brittany. Get Arnott's to put pictures of you and Joda on the Shape boxes. Yeah, for the chicken ones. Yeah, maybe we should, Bingo. He got cut off yesterday and I have a workout on your phone. All right, well, that's pretty cool, Jamie, that you've got it on your phone. Is that an Aussie exclusive snack? Maybe, Brittany. I'd say the New Zealanders would have them as well. I don't know, someone might have to search that up for us. Electric cars are also very dangerous. Yeah, if they catch on fire, then yeah, you're right a little bit. I've seen some pretty bad things on the news about electric cars like that. Chicken crimpies look delicious. He eats like a horse. Yeah, he certainly does. That's a bit of a joke we were making the other day. You know, he's as hungry as a horse and eats like a horse. He's got a big appetite at the moment, old Joda Bear. Got to go. Thank you very much, Trey, for coming through the stream and saying hello and hanging out with us for a while. I appreciate that a lot. I'm glad that you are liking the shorts every day. So, yeah, that means a lot. So thank you, Trey, and you have a good night, mate. Lala's here too. Welcome, Lala. How are you, Lala? Mari? Hello, Mari. Where are you watching from? They're especially with corn relish chip. Fascinating. He wanted to be sure no shapes are left behind. Yeah, even now he's like searching for them on the ground, making sure there's nothing left down there. The goat is gone, Brittany. The goat has been gone for a long time now. I'm surprised you haven't noticed earlier, Brittany. Does Joda like salt and vinegar still? He's sure, I think so, Bingo, but he's really, more keen on the chicken shapes over salt and vinegar chips right now. Hello, Seldis. How are we doing, Seldis? Bill Clancy, you are correct. Joda's a thoroughbred. You are 100% correct there. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse. How much more can Joda bear? That's a good one, Bingo. Good one. Brittany, waiting for the goat to come back. I'm not sure if it'll ever will come back, Brittany. And yeah, I reckon we might be out of luck there. Joda's reading the messages. So yes, he is. He's making sure there's nothing bad said about him in the chat. But yeah, everyone's always very, very kind to him and lovely. You know, we don't want to upset the old man. Good boy. It's nice to give him a good retirement. Yeah, absolutely, Bill. Yeah, that's my aim. You know, making sure he lives out his golden years in, especially now at his age. You know, he lives out the rest of his life in living the best life he possibly can and being spoiled rotten. So, I think our brand of those crackers of that brand in the United States is called chicken in a biscuit. Yeah, that'd be very, very similar to what they taste like, I'd imagine. Mashika. Can you go to my comment right above Bats eats like a horse joke? I'll see if I can find it, Kayla. Yeah. I want Taffy to come back and visit as well, Stacey. That'd be awesome. You know, seeing if Joda and her remember each other. That'd be pretty cool. Eats like a horse. Where can I find it? Sorry, I'm trying to... Hey, Joda. Good boy. I'm trying to find this comment, Joda. I know, you want some more. I know, old man. Good boy. Where's his comment, mate? Kayla. I don't see your comment, Kayla. It mustn't have gone through. YouTube must have filtered it out. Try and reword it and post it back through. Thank you, Moonlight, for the greetings in Japanese. Yeah, well, we know that you speak Japanese, Chihuahua, so yeah, there's a... Yeah, I try and, yeah, I guess everyone in the streams here trying to help communicate with you in Japanese. So, yeah. Maybe Taffy the goat can visit together. Maybe Stacey, but Joda wasn't really too fussed on the goat. It's Taffy though, he absolutely loved her. But yeah, the goat, yeah, I'm not sure if he'd really care if that one come back or not. How many pounds of food does a horse need on average a day? That's a really good question, Mashika. It really depends on the size of the horse, but I think in general they're supposed to have like, I think it's 1 to 2% of their body weight in roughage. I don't know, someone else might be able to answer this question for me because I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, someone that can Google or someone that knows, yeah, will be able to answer that one better than what I can. Have you heard of a racehorse called Prophet's Kiss? I have not, Bingo, no. Yeah, I have not heard of Prophet's Kiss before. Joda, I'm going to take you back into the paddock, old man. It's going to be 38 degrees tomorrow, Joda, but the flies aren't too bad. I'm going to take your fly mask. I'll tell you what, guys, I was supposed to take Joda's fly mask home yesterday and give it a clean, but I accidentally left it out here, so I'll have to, I'll bring it out tomorrow, and so I'll bring it home tonight and then give it a clean tomorrow. Are you going to ride Joda today? Not today, Grace. I've got to get going pretty shortly, actually. I've got to pick my friend Mick up from the train station, so I do need to get going kind of shortly. So I won't get the chance to today. Hopefully I can ride him next week with the weather starting to cool down a little bit. You know, this week has been very hot down here. I will definitely come and visit your stream again soon, Chihuahua. Probably the next, or hopefully the next stream that you do. I'll pop in and say hello and have a chat with you. It's always awesome to come and support your channel and your stream as well. Hello, Nix. Lovely to see you here, Nix. How are you doing? How is the weather in Tassie? A typical horse consumes approximately 1.5 to 2.5% of its body weight in dry food, forage and feed daily, which usually amounts to 15 to 25 pounds of food per day for a 1,000-pound animal. Thank you, little bit. I guessed 1%, so that was a bit lower than, I was a bit low there, but yeah, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of feed. So yeah, thank you for that. Your parents raised the kindest young man who's now racing the kindest horse. You'll be a wonderful father someday. You know, Mashika Bats, my mum, I'm not sure if she's still here in the stream or not. She was earlier. She was watching, so yeah, I was going to say you'd be able to tell her that directly. But yeah, thank you. That's a really kind comment. I appreciate that a lot. That's lovely to read comments like that. That's yeah, very, very kind. So thank you very, very much. It depends if the horse is working. End of the horse is working needs a little. Yeah, exactly, Bill. That's a very good point. You know, if a horse is in work, they obviously need more feed than just the standard, yeah, 1.5 to 2.5% of their body weight. You know, because they're obviously burning a lot more energy when they're in work. So yeah, Bill, you're spot on with that comment. With less protein, same amount of hay. Interesting is back. Hello, Interesting. Welcome back into the stream. I'm just going to, we'll take Joda's head collar off and let him go. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. You want to get a drink? And your trough was nearly, oh, okay, good. It's filled back up. That's good. Yeah, not sure if she's still here or not. Maybe she's gone now, Bats. But I'll make sure I'll let her know that you commented that. That's yeah, it was really, really lovely. Weather's been pretty good. Not too hot, not too cold. How am I? That's pretty good, Nix. It's been really hot down here lately. But I'm good. I'm doing well. I need to try and fix my sleep schedule because it's all over the shop right now. But yeah. It's a lot of food. They mostly get it from grazing, then presume. Yeah, interesting. They get most of it from grazing, and then obviously I supplement Joda with a hard feed, especially now that he's a bit older too. But yeah, Chihuahua is a very special friend to us. Stacey, yes, she's done a lot to support my streams, so a lot of love for Chihuahua. And if you guys haven't, make sure you give her channel a subscribe and watch her live streams, because I believe that she's trying to get her channel monetized as well. Hello, Kayla. Equestrian Ags, and welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, he's a very, very cute boy. He's absolutely lovely. He's the world's most beloved horse. I kind of like people who work heavy labour jobs. The extra calories are needed for sustained energy. Yeah, that's right. Happy Mondays. And you know, it's important to remember that. You know, every horse is an individual. All their feeding and needs are all very, very different, horse to horse. I can't, Kayla. No, the comment is still not coming through. The last comment from you was C. So yeah, I don't know, there must be something in your message that YouTube's filtering out. I'm not just saying that either. Everyone else is can probably back me up here and say that that comment is not coming through. Yeah, well there you go. Thank you, Nathan, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what the go is there, Kayla, I'm sorry. This has happened to Bingo before as well. Hello, Kaz, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. If the sun was out, guys, you'd see how beautiful his coat really looks and how shiny it is. You can't really tell with it being overcast like this, but yeah. Joda spitting out the water. He, good boy. Yeah, I guess yeah, a lot of horses do that when they're just about finished drinking. Natasha, hello, Natasha. How are you today, Natasha? Average male lifespan of a horse depends on the breed, Mashika, but for a thoroughbred horse like Joda, it's usually about 25 to 30 if they stay healthy. Yeah, I'll give you a bit of a bum scratch before we go, Joda Bear, because I do need to get going very, very soon, actually. Good boy. You were so beautiful, aren't you, mate? Hey? Good man. All right, we'll say goodnight to him, guys. Come here, Joda. Come here. Say goodnight to everyone. Say goodnight to Joda Bear, guys. We're gonna hightail it out of here now. So I need to get going to pick my friend up. So there you go. Good boy. Everyone loves you, Joda Bear. They do. Hey, you're a very special horse. Good boy. I know you want bum scratches. He likes to plant himself right in front of me. Here you go. Good boy. Joda gave me a craving for... Sorry, Bingo, I'll get to that comment in just a second. Good boy. All right, we'll see you later, old man. Look after yourself. Tomorrow's going to be hot, Joda. You stay underneath the shade, old man. All right. I will get to your comments soon, guys. I'll just pop the chain back around the gate here. So what was Bingo's comment? Joda gave me a craving for pears. I got some and they were delicious. Thank you, Joda. Well, you're a big fan of pears, Bingo. I'm not really a big fan of them, but I'm glad Joda gave you a bit of a craving for them. That's pretty cool. I guess they're pretty healthy. You know, they must be good for you. Horses are so much bigger than us. Glad Joda is a gentle giant. Yeah, they're much bigger and they're extremely powerful animals too. Interesting, you know, if they spook or something like that, they don't realise how big and powerful they are. But yeah, that's having horses be gentle like Joda is a real blessing. Good night, Joda. He reminds me so much of her. Who's that, Kayla? Who does Joda remind you of? Oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi's bad and driving. That's all right, Nix. Don't stress at all. That is okay. Thank you for coming through and saying hello at least. I appreciate that a lot. So thank you, Nix, and I'll hopefully catch you in tomorrow's stream. Good night, Joda, your favourite horse. I'm glad he's your favourite horse, Mashika. That's beautiful. It means a lot that Joda's had a big impact on you like that. So thank you very, very much. So let's pack everything up, guys. I'd like to take the tyre out first. Tomorrow's the fountain. Hold on, Stacey, sorry. Thomas, how's the fountain? Did it start to work properly? Yep, it's working fine now. Stacey, yeah, it's back and it's working and they've got plenty of water in there. So, yep, it's all good to go. We all love you. We'll love you, Joda and Thomas as well. Thank you, Natasha. That's a lovely comment. I appreciate that a lot. Probably a dumb question, but how does a horse drink? Lick or suck like a straw? Sucks like a straw, Nathan. I'll try and, I wish I could show you a video. But yeah, a horse like puts their muzzle into the water and sucks the water up. And Lola also, yeah, we'll say goodnight to Lola too. She's such a little sweetheart. Goodbye, Kaz. Thank you for dropping by the stream, Kaz. I appreciate that a lot. That is awesome. Yeah, so thank you for saying hello and hanging out with us for a little while. That is very, very much appreciated. Sorry, tonight's stream's been a little bit shorter, guys, but It's actually been a really good stream. Scratch that bum from time to see you can't. Yeah, that's right, Stacey. He either has to go up and scratch it onto the tree or get me to do it. So yeah, he appreciates it. It's so funny how he like walks in front of me and then stands his bum right where he wants me to scratch it. He's a very sweet boy. Yeah, the Victorian fire's going. No fires sort of out in my area on my side of the state bingo, but I think there's still some on the eastern side of Australia, of Victoria. Hey Lola, we're gonna go now. Hey, we'll see you later, little girl. Hey, you are just food driven, aren't you? Hey, good girl. You are very sweet. There you go. Good night, Lola. Another lovely live. Good night, Joda. Thank you. Happy Mondays. I appreciate that. It's been an awesome stream actually tonight. Oh shit! Don't let me forget this, guys. I just spotted it. I need to give this a clean and a wash, and we'll put it on him tomorrow when we come out here. Saturday, guys. Saturday. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do a live stream because I think I'm taking a horse to the races at this stage. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. Does Nathan not like me? I'm sure he does like you, interesting. There's no reason why he wouldn't. Looked like that, thanks. Yeah, yeah, they put their muzzle into the water and yeah, just suck it up. Joe's got me eating carrot sticks on the regular. I guess they're healthy, you know, they make you see better in the dark. Happy Mondays. Did Joda have pears? He had one pear today, interesting. He only had the one. He had a stack of carrots and yeah, some chicken biscuits. Love all fruit, but pawpaw smells of farts. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried pawpaw, so I can't comment on that one. Oh, I've got a bloody blowfly in here, guys. That sucks. To try and get it out. Fly out. How the hell did that get in there? I left my windows bloody wound up. Every time I eat an apple, I think of Joda. Yeah, well, he's a big fan of apples as well, old Joda Bear. My poor baby girl, Puzzle. I've been missing her a lot. Still sad she's gone. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Kaylee. Yeah, it must be hard, and you know, thinking of the memories with her. But think about the good times you had with her, and you know, she's there we go. Got out of the car. Thank you. Yeah, she would be in a lovely place right now. No, we don't talk much. Nathan is very sweet and a very lovely man. Yeah, he's awesome to have in the stream. Every time I see an apple, I think of the Beatles. Could be overthinking. He honestly, sometimes Nathan has the stream on sort of just in the background too. Interesting. He doesn't really keep up with the chat too much, so possibly that could be the case as well. But Nathan wouldn't. I don't think he would ever just deliberately ignore. So yeah, don't stress. Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, Nathan, I didn't see your comment there, but yeah, that's what I just said. Well, there you go. Is Lola a Shetland? No, she's not a Shetland. I don't know what breed she is. Someone else might be able to, might know, just by looking at her. I'm not exactly sure what breed she is. Definitely not. She's way too big to be a Shetland, though. Do the same thing. Yeah. A few people do, I think, a little bit. So yeah, sometimes when I see a break in the chat from you guys, yeah, I kind of figure you guys are just sort of listening in the background. Cat passed away the other day. Been very sad. Chris, yeah, that's terrible news. You know, losing a pet can always be tough. So yeah, I can understand. That's yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Steering wheel is on the wrong side. No, my steering wheel is on the correct side. That side's the wrong side. You guys in America, in the northern hemisphere, I don't know how you guys do it. When I went to the US, I was Scratching my head. I had to take an Uber everywhere. I was not going to even attempt to drive. Horse racing, so yeah, Nathan, I'm not sure exactly which one I'm taking just yet, but, well, yeah, I think we've got 3 going from Ballarat. But, yeah, it's either going to be Comito or Night Endeavour. Flamin' Roman's, the captain's going to strap him. But, yeah, it'll be either Night Endeavour or Comito Dragon. Yeah, Nathan is a fantastic mod. Interesting. Thank you. That is lovely. I've not heard about Neil the Seal. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. I've just skipped down the comments down to the bottom. Good night, everyone. Thomas, did you see my message? Have not. Interesting. I'm sorry. Thank you, Selders. Good night to you. That is lovely. So female for everyone in here. Thank you, Chihuahua, for being awesome. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate that a lot. I'm going to try and make more of your streams. Yeah, guys, good luck to all the horses tomorrow. Thank you, Selders. I think we've got 1 racing from Ballarat tomorrow. So that'll be, actually, no, tonight we do. I don't know if we have anything racing tomorrow, but yeah, Saturday, yeah, we've got 3 from Ballarat. Anyway, yeah, I really do need to get cracking, guys. So I'll leave you guys here. Thank you very much, everyone. I do appreciate you all more than I can put into words. You're all amazing, and the support you guys give myself and Joda is absolutely incredible. I never thought that my channel would sort of go like this. So yeah, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, everyone. I appreciate it a lot. I'll be able to update you guys a bit more tomorrow about what is going on with the races. But yeah, for now, I'll ta-da for now, as my nan used to say. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Take care, everyone. Make sure you all tell someone you love them, tell someone you care about them, contact someone. Thank you very much for that, Mashika. That is lovely. That's amazing. Yeah, you're very, very kind for doing that. I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, we'll get Jared some more biscuits. We'll get him some more chicken biscuits. I'm grieving hard right now all of a sudden. I'm sorry, Interesting. You're always welcome to, you've got me on Instagram, Interesting, so you always can chuck me a message on there. I don't think so, Bingo. You're lovely to have in chat. But anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Have a good day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in the world. We're all from different parts of the unit or from the world. So yeah, take care, everyone, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a hot one, but we'll make sure I come out here and just check to make sure Joda's all right. So take care, everyone, and I will see you all on the flip side. Good night, everyone.